All right, guys, Raging Silverback here. We're here at Brick House Fitness here in Carroll Stream, Illinois. About to take you guys through my shoulder workout. Gonna do about 5 to 6 exercises, 2 rear delt, 2 side delt, and 2 front delts. So 8 weeks out, shoulder workout. Let's see how much weight we can push, have some fun. I always start my shoulder workouts with real delts just to get the delts nice and warm. And you know, with real delts, they really give you that 3D look, give you that pop, especially in the side chest pose. So I've been focusing a lot on real delts. Feeling strong today, feeling strong, guys. So I typically do 2 to 3 warm-up sets or 2 to 3 primer sets, and then I'll do 1 to 2 sets to all-out failure. I do that for all my exercises. So this is the L1 machine, lateral raise machine by Arsenal Strength. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite piece of equipment for shoulders. Like every shoulder day is a must. I've had some freaky lifts over the years. It's been fun, but my coach Dom doesn't like it. Especially anything that with back, just because of my bicep a couple years ago. But yeah, I've been trying to chase some crazy numbers, hit some PRs. I'm surprised I'm actually like still this strong, being 8 weeks out of USA, so I'm not complaining. "30 reps. What was that, 19? Come on. Fuck this. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm like pretty comfortable with kicking off pretty much anything, but like the first 3 to 4 months, yeah, anything I did, I was like sort of babying it, being super careful with it. But now it's just like full send. Like the surgeons did such a good job with it. Like it's completely healed, so no doubts or anything in the back of my mind. after college, the gym, the LA Fitness that I went to, I was training at a bunch of powerlifters, like pretty much the entire gym of powerlifters, and that's where I built my foundation. My strength comes from bench, deadlift, squat. I used to train with them, but I never thought about doing a powerlifting meet. But it was cool to hit some pretty high numbers, hit some PRs, and like I said, they built the foundation for where I'm at now. So I'm thankful for that powerlifting background, even though I've never like done a meet or anything. All right, guys, so we're moving on to our fourth exercise. So we've done reverse flies, pec deck. We've done the L1 Arsenal Strength lateral raise machine, and we just finished up with dumbbell, seated dumbbell military press. Now we're on to this fine piece, the Eagle lateral range. I've only seen 2 gyms with this this piece of equipment for shoulders. Another one of my favorites. So if your gym has this, please, you'll have the craziest, nastiest shoulder pump ever. A couple years ago, I want to say like 2018, 2019, I had like my shoulders and delts were non-existent. I was all arms, biceps, and triceps. But once I started to focus on like not moving so much weight with like shoulder pressing and barbell pressing, just focus on like each head individually, just contract, lateral raises. It really like brought up my delts like tenfold. So lateral raises are like all be all for me. I really like this one because I could really put my elbows in forward, hands like this, and that puts all the tension on this front delt. So I get in here, try to keep my elbows as tight as possible, grab here, and now that entire load is on the front delt. I just want to keep all the tension on that front delt. So it's a good exercise to really isolate those front delts. All right, guys, we're now finishing up. We're at the end of our shoulder workout. So I'm supersetting seated dumbbell lateral raises with standing dumbbell partials. So we'll do about 4 to 5 sets of that. Really flush some blood and nutrients to the lateral head of the delt. Really get a crazy pump before we get out of here. So. So a very underrated and underutilized exercise that I found works great are the dumbbell partial raises. Like, I remember when I first started doing these, a lot of people were like, oh, why do you do those? Those don't work. And then people started to try it and they like it. I started doing this exercise back in 2018 when I was working with Neil Hill. And like, the key is to pre-exhaust your delts and then do them at the end, and your delts will be on fire. So if you haven't tried them, give them a shot. Like I freaking love doing partials with the dumbbells. All right, guys, Raging Silverback here. That is it. That's a wrap on my shoulder workout. Really hope you enjoy the exercises I did. Hope you find them really informative. Can't wait for you to try them on your shoulder workout. And be sure to subscribe below.